everyone, it's Margie here from Early On Child and Family Center Simcoe North, and I am here with Bear today to share a great spring story called Grandfather Bear is Hungry. So one early spring day, Grandfather Bear awoke from a long winter's nap. And he strolled to the edge of his cave to get a breath of that fresh spring air. But all of a sudden, Grandfather Bear heard a loud growl. But that didn't come from Grandfather Bear. No, it came from his tummy. And Grandfather Bear said, "I'm hungry, I'm so hungry." And then he thought, I know, I'll go behind the cave to my berry bush and get some fresh, ripe berries for a snack. And off he went out of the cave to explore. When he came to his berry bush, he was very disappointed. The berries were still hard and white. They hadn't ripened in the spring sun yet. So then he thought, I know, I'll go down to the stream. There's always fresh salmon running. That's my favorite thing about springtime. And off he went down the trail to the stream, and he stood there for a minute looking into the water, but he didn't see anything. He looked this way, and he looked this way, and still saw nothing. So he got into the stream, and he looked down, waiting to see his favorite treat. But nothing. And all of a sudden, Grandfather Bear heard that loud growl again. Growl. And he said, "I'm hungry, I'm so hungry." Well, very disappointed, Grandfather Bear thought for a minute, and then he said, I know, I'll go into the forest. I should have thought of that before. My favorite tree stump always gives me something to eat. So off he went into the forest until he came to his favorite tree stump. Wow. He started to look onto the tree stump and found nothing. So he was digging and digging and trying to get the bark loose when there was nothing. He was so upset to not even find one single grub, no bugs. And he started to get angry and pounding on the stump when all of a sudden, Little Chipmunk came, who lived under the tree stump. And to sit on top, she said, "Grandfather Bear, what is wrong?" Well, Grandfather Bear said, "I'm hungry, I'm so hungry. There are no berries in the bush, there are no fish in the stream, and now there are no bugs to eat on my favorite stump." Little Chipmunk said, "But Grandfather Bear, I can help you. I still have lots left. I stored berries and nuts and seeds, and I have lots left. I will go get some for you." So down Little Chipmunk went, back under the tree stump, where she filled her little chipmunk cheeks full of seeds and nuts for Grandfather Bear. And she brought them back up to the stump and put them on there for Grandfather Bear to eat. Wow, Grandfather Bear was very happy about this, but Little Chipmunk is very tiny, and Grandfather Bear was very big. So Little Chipmunk spent the whole day going back and forth and back and forth, until Grandfather Bear finally, at the end of the day, said, "Oh, that was so good. Thank you, Little Chipmunk, for sharing your food with me. That was very kind. And I would like to give you a gift for being so kind to me. If you would just turn around for a minute." And a little nervous, Chipmunk, knowing how big Grandfather Bear is, but she trusted him. So she turned around, and Grandfather Bear took his claw, and he softly stroked Little Chipmunk right from the top of her head right to the bottom of her tail, leaving 5 beautiful black stripes. And Grandfather Bear said, "Now, Chipmunk, when anybody sees you in your beautiful 5 stripes, they will know that you were rewarded those for your great kindness." Thank you for listening to my story.